Welcome to my channel where we will be watching a film from the public domain. But first I would like to say thank you to my subscribers because you guys encourage me to continue making these videos. The film we're watching today is called The Kleptomaniac and it's from 1905. Look at this, it's American. Oh, it's a drama. Yeah, well it wasn't making me laugh, so that should have been pretty obvious. So it's an American drama, partly filmed on location in New York, denouncing the discriminatory treatment of the poor by the justice system. It is one of the first American social drama and courtroom drama. You know, that was pretty good. Okay, I'm going to talk about the plot a bit, just try to do it quick because I don't want to give it away, but the film contrasts the story of two women. The first, a well-dressed lady, leaves her elegant building and is taken in her carriage to a department store. While she's in the store, she steals several items and is caught by store detectives. The second, a poor woman with two small children, steals a loaf of bread out of desperation and is quickly caught and arrested. Both women are taken to the police station and then into court, where a judge expeditiously deals with various defendants. The rich lady is quickly released with the help of her lawyer and embraces her husband, while the poor woman is condemned despite the supplications of her little daughter. Okay, well, understanding it, yeah, that's pretty sad. So watch the film and see if you can follow along, because I sure wasn't. All shots are wide or full shots, which make it sometimes difficult for viewers to follow the action, notably in shot 3. Yes. The outdoor shots were filmed in New York and show snow-covered street filmed diagonally with a great depth of field and with camera panning to follow the characters. Oh, and here's something. They're comparing this with D.W. Griffith's Intolerance, so I'll look into that one. But it says Porter, the guy who made this film, on the contrary, alienates the familiar representation of justice as a blindfolded woman holding a horizontal pair of scales by showing the blindfold discovering one eye and the scales tipped. So that's also something to look for, is the eye not as blindfolded and then the scales are tipped. Alright, let's go watch the film. Hopefully that's enough to help it make sense to you. I'm guessing this is gonna be a comedy. And I really like that idea right now. It even says copyright. Leaving home. Okay, there's a lady leaving her home. She goes out front and there is a carriage waiting. Is it snow on the ground where the horses are walking? Because I think it must be snow. Arrival at department store. Okay, so she's going shopping. Maybe she works there. I'm assuming she's going shopping. Or she could just randomly be going to a department store, but I'm assuming she's shopping. Oh, look, you can see the horse's breath. They had fancy doors back then, too. Interior, department store. What is this? Oh, the Kleptomaniac. So is she gonna go there and steal stuff? What is that? Is that socks or stockings or something hanging from there? Like, is that how you display them to sell them? They look a little odd. Oh, they folded over that part where it just like sticks out all of a sudden. That's the back. That's the top after it was folded back. I don't know where the lady is. Was that the lady that just walked in front of us? And then somebody was running around. Is that the person who found out? So this is a department store biz. The guy on, I guess, closest to my picture, he has what I'm guessing is dishes behind him. But then all this like group of women on this side, what's behind them? I was thinking like folded sheets or something. Like it could be some kind of folded cloth. I'm assuming that they like shrunk up, because department stores back then were still pretty big. I don't know if they were the same size or bigger or smaller than today, but they were still pretty big. I don't know where the lady is, and I don't know what we're supposed to be seeing. Talking an awful lot compared to what I would have expected today. I didn't think I was in a talkative mood. Oh, most of the women are dressed in black. I can't tell one from another. I don't know who the lady is that we saw come in. Superintendent's office. So she got caught, I'm guessing, right? No, he's in there and he's gonna get told. I thought superintendent was somebody at a school. I didn't know that's like... I'm guessing that's just a person high up in charge of stuff. So she did get caught. One of those is her? One of those is her. The one that just sat down, I'm guessing, is her. And this other lady caught her. And one of these guys is the superintendent, and I don't know who the other guy is. Did the other guy come in with the two ladies? Okay, so she didn't get caught because she's leaving now. Under arrest. So she's under arrest? How about that's a little lighter in here? Hang on, is this the same carriage? So she's under arrest and they're just using a carriage that's there because it's there to take her to the police station? Police station. I guess that part, right? Is that a fire hydrant at the front of the screen? I'm guessing so. Just looks different than what I'm used to. But stuff was different back then. I don't remember any fire hydrant having to be replaced since I was born, but I'm pretty sure they've had to. Okay, so that's the lady, and those are police officers. The home of poverty. So this is her home, where she won't be going tonight because she got caught. If that's not her, then who are these people? And a kleptomaniac is not somebody who just randomly is not somebody who, I mean, if you need something and you take it because you need it and you're doing it as a conscious act, it's not the same thing. Okay, so she's leaving the older kid to take care of the younger kid. I'm assuming the younger kid knew the thief. Is this some kind of weird fancy building that's on stilts? Oh, the guy set it down or dropped it or something. So he had to... Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's the mother of the what they called the poverty house. That's Les Mis. In the police patrol. What is this? Is this just a story about a bunch of different people who steal stuff? Did they actually patrol when they had horse and carriage? What is that? Is it snowing right now? I mean, it could be film problems. If they told me it's snowing or that's what they were going for, I'd believe it. 'Cause something is odd. But I know there's problems with films. Police court. So that says police court. That's just normal court, right? They're just putting the word police just 'cause. Either that's how they talked at the time or something. But if you told me police court today, I would be saying, like, you know, 'cause they do bad stuff, those police officers. They're being taken to court. Only they get a separate court. I'm not saying that's true. I'm saying if you said that to me today, that's what I'd be thinking of. Okay, so this is the lady that we saw at the beginning, right? Except she's dressed different. Who's this lady that's sitting on the chair, like, closer to us? The lady in the checkered jacket thing? And is there a person nearby her? Or what is going on there? Okay, so I see at the back there's this guy, and is that a woman? Yeah, that's a woman. So is that the lady from the poverty house? Because she has the mark on her dress. So I'm pretty sure that's the same lady. And now she's saying she's just struggling. Oh, look. Oh, that was her daughter. Oh, okay. I wonder where the baby is. Where the daughter was, that's a bench, and that's like the observers. Is that true? Except that they just got this lady to get up off the bench. Is that the lady we saw at first? I wonder what country this is. Because in our courts, I expect to see a flag behind him. It says Justice. Yes, that is Lady Justice. It's not always done. So there was this Australian show recently, like news magazine type thing. And they said, this part of the justice system, hang on, the end, reconstructed by Charles Musser and the pause. Let me go back. How do you, like this? And the circulating film program, the Museum of Modern Art. Okay. So there was this Australian show that I watched recently that was saying how this one part of the Australian justice system or some specific law dates back to in England when they had the idea that it was better to have 9 guilty people walking free than to have one innocent person behind bars. And so I've wondered if we in the US had some type of idea like that, like not now, but sometime in the past, at least with some people. And that I'm pretty sure we don't have that now, not like, you know, what I would want it to be, but still kind of weird for me to think that England ever thought that way. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was confusing. So I'm gonna do the Wikipedia article now, and you have already seen it, so maybe that made sense. Sweet. No. We're not. Oops. Pause. Okay, be ready this time. Plenty of good help. The sixth girl. Wait, no. Okay. Now, can you go back? Let me know what you thought of it. With the thumbs. Nope. Have fun and watch movies. That's it. See you later.